Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'll talk about the King Sphinx or the funny Sphinx or whatever the English word would be for that being or craft or whatever. And this is more of Elena's thing, but I have had dealt with him before, you know, but he was more of Elena's friend. I mean, yeah, Elena, who is this Blacklander bloodsucker that's been around for like many years, going back to when back when Blackland started, but not too long after, but kind of right after Blackland became full Blackland, because there was Upper Blackland and Down Blackland, and he kind of helped her out all those years. Yeah, but he could be irksome. First off, Jordan, you just call me the funny Sphinx instead of calling me the King Sphinx. Why? Because do I look like a king to you? Do I look like a kiter to you? No, but you do look like some being that somehow put the head cap on and somehow look like you are a king of Blackland. Well, that's funny because Blackland hasn't had a king since nigh between 53 YL, when the last king of Blackland, Ahmed Farouk, Pereza, stepped down. And he wasn't truly liked. No, he wasn't, you know. So, I'm going to ask you something, Jordan, and you hope you got the answer for it. Oh, geez. Elena warned me you were going to ask me some kind of mind stretcher. Yeah. Like, what crawls in the morning, walks in the midday, and has to have a staff by night or evening? First off, that would be a baby, because a baby has to learn how to crawl before it can walk. And then you're talking about being a kid and a betweener and a young grown up would be midday, right? So one's midlife, right? Or middle life. And them at old being old or elderly at the towards the end of their life in the evening at night. You are right. I've got to come up with another greater brain stretcher than that. I've been telling that one so long, everyone knows the answer to that asking thing. Well, why they call you the funny Sphinx? Hey, they gave me that name because I could be funny sometimes, you know. But I can be earnest. Ask Elena. I've helped her out so many times in the past. So how is Elena these days? Well, she's still a bloodsucker with a soul. You've got hair on your neck. Yeah, I know. Cause you're a big, cause you're a big shame. Hey, only kidding around here. She's still a bloodsucker with a soul. Still atoning for everything she did wrong. From like 33 thousand whatever BL until 2005 AD or YL. Anything else you want to tell me? Yeah, if you pull my finger, I might pass win. Ha ha, well, I'm not going to pull your finger then, because I don't want you to pass win. Too bad. Oh, you did anyway. Ask Elena how irksome I can be, but I have made her laugh many times and not. You know, they say laughter is healing, and if a clown is a healer, then laughter is his or her healing. Where did you hear that from? And seek of laughter? Oh, that's where you heard that from. Yeah, that's where I heard that from. Well, I gotta get going now. But I'm gonna ask you one more thing so we're done. Who doubts herself, but who's also bold? But sometimes being bold doesn't mean you doubt. That's a hard one. Hmm. Are you speaking about Elena? No, Jordan, I was speaking about you. And I was speaking about Elena too. Both of you doubt yourself. You doubt yourself for being a good show player and being a good bloodsucker slayer. Elena doubts herself that she could ever atone for being a bloodsucker with a soul. So yeah, it was, you know, about both of you. You both doubt yourself, but you both believe in yourself at the same time, but you both have doubt. Well, that's the end of the whole thing with me and the King Sphinx or the Funny Sphinx or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, I'll see you later.